Ever wonder what it's really like to be a princess? Well, it's not all about fairy tales and tiaras. There's a whole world of luxury, fascination, and shocking fortunes waiting to be uncovered. So buckle up, because today we're taking you on a royal journey through the lives of the top 10 richest princesses in the world. Number 10, meet Princess Madeleine of Sweden with a net worth of $10 million. She's not just a princess on paper. You'll often see her joining events alongside her dad for her country in Sweden. Back in 2012, she said yes to Christopher O'Neill, a financier from the UK but born in the USA. Their wedding bells rang a year later, and now they're a proud parent squad with 3 cute kiddos. Number 9, Crown Princess Victoria of Sweden. Worth a net total of $10 million, she's the sister of Princess Madeleine. She was born in July 1977 and became the crown princess in 1979. She's into different stuff compared to her sister. When she was younger, she studied different things at Yale University and did an internship at the Swedish Embassy in Washington, D.C. in 1999. Then in 2006, she joined a program to learn how to be a future diplomat. She learned about her country's foreign policies, security stuff, and how countries work together. She went to lots of other countries to represent Sweden. And guess what? She started a fund called the Crown Princess Victoria Fund. Its job is to help kids who have problems with their bodies or have long-lasting illnesses. People from all around and big companies give money to the fund. Back in 2010, she got married to Daniel Wesley, and now they have a little girl and boy. Her life hasn't been all smooth sailing. For quite a while, she struggled with an eating problem, but she managed to get through it. Number 8. Let's talk about Zara Phillips. She's worth $20 million. She's not your regular princess. She's Queen Elizabeth II's granddaughter and a niece of King Charles III. She comes 21st in line for the British royal throne, and her parents are Anne, Princess Royal, and Captain Mark Phillips. When she was young, Zara was all about sports. She liked sports so much that she studied physiotherapy at the University of Exeter. After that, she didn't stop with sports. She became an equestrian, which means she rode horses in competitions, and guess what? She did really well. In 2006, she won a big eventing championship and even got voted as the BBC Sports Personality of the Year. She also got a silver medal in the 2012 Summer Olympics. Back in 2011, she tied the knot with a rugby player named Mike Tyndall. They've got a pair of girls and a boy. Lucky number 7 is all about Princess Anne, with a cool $30 million to her name. Yep, she's Zara's mom. Princess Anne is the second kid of Queen Elizabeth II and Prince Philip, the Duke of Edinburgh. Zara likely got her love for horses from her mom because Anne was quite the impressive equestrian back in the day. In 1973, she tied the knot with Mark Phillips, and they have a pair of kids, Peter and Zara Phillips. But it seems her love life hit a bump as in 1992, the palace announced her divorce. That same year, she married Timothy Lawrence, a commander in the Royal Navy. Number 6. Princess Caroline of Hanover. With a net worth of $100 million, Princess Caroline was born in 1957. Her parents are Rainier III, Prince of Monaco, and Grace Kelly, a former American actress who sadly passed away in a car accident. When she was a kid, she spent a lot of time in Philadelphia with her grandparents from her mother's side. Her first husband was Philippe Junot, a banker, but that marriage ended in 1980. Then in 1983, she tied the knot with Stefano Casaraghi, and they became parents to 3 children. Unfortunately, that marriage also came to an end. But love wasn't done with her. In 1999, she found happiness again by marrying Prince Ernst August of Hanover, who is also known as the Duke of Brunswick. They have a daughter together, and even though they're not divorced, they're not living together anymore. Number 5, Princess Stephanie of Monaco, with a net worth of $100 million. Now, Stephanie is Princess Caroline's younger sister, and people sometimes call her the wild child. She stepped into the world of modeling. She showed up in a Spanish magazine called Hola. And wait, there's more. She also started her own swimwear line and even made her own perfume. She was married to a guy named Daniel Ducret, and they became the parents of 2 kids. But then in 1996, they got divorced. In 1998, she had another child, and the father it's a bit of a mystery. Number 4, Princess Charlene of Monaco. With a net worth of approximately $150 million, Monaco indeed boasts a significant number of princesses. However, it's noteworthy that Princess Charlene's journey to royalty wasn't her starting point. Born in Rhodesia in 1978, at the age of 12, her family relocated to South Africa, a transition that catalyzed her burgeoning swimming career. Excelling in this field, she proudly represented South Africa in numerous international competitions. It was during the Monostrum swimming meet held in Monaco that she crossed paths with Albert II, the Prince of Monaco, adding an interesting chapter to her life story. What a fortunate twist of fate it was. They fell in love with each other and tied the knot in 2011. Their honeymoon in Mozambique was wonderful, and they became parents to twins. Number 3. Princess Gesine Do Filch, whose net worth sits at $750 million. This princess has quite an extraordinary history, and she's probably the most resentful one on the list. Back in the 1960s, she and her brother Jonathan were adopted from a London orphanage. This well-off royal family owns grand palaces in Rome and Genoa. Gesine and Jonathan had a childhood much like aristocrats, but things took a turn when their adoptive mom passed away, and that's when some issues started brewing. As grown-ups, they inherited the family estate, which includes an impressive collection of valuable paintings and a massive palace. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Princess Gesine, who's married with 4 daughters, claims that her brother's 2 children have no legal standing under Italian law, and therefore cannot be claimed as heirs. It's all about inheritance, and it looks like Gesine wants it all for her kids. What's funny, none of it really belongs to her anyway. Number 2. Let's bring a delightful touch to our list. Princess Charlotte, with an impressive net worth of $4 billion. She's the second child of the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge and holds fourth on the spot in line for the British throne. Born in May 2015, she's currently 8 years old at the time of this recording. This young girl is affectionately called Lottie and Minnie by her parents. She claims the title of the world's second wealthiest princess. She began her schooling at Wilcox Nursery School and in 2018 joined Thomas's School in Battersea, where her brother, Prince George, also attends. Her inaugural public appearance was in 2016 on the balcony of Buckingham Palace, and she's been present at various events alongside her parents. Interestingly, she's not shy of being in the spotlight and has even taken up horse riding, a hobby cherished by her grandmother. Number 1, here's the princess you've been waiting for. Taking the top spot on our list with an impressive $35 billion, Princess Sirivannavari of Thailand. She's King Vajiralongkorn's only daughter and was born in Bangkok, Thailand, back in 1987. During her younger years, she resided in the royal palace and got her education from British boarding schools. But things got a bit hectic when her parents divorced in 1996. After that, her life took some turns. Her mother moved to the UK with her, but the king intervened and brought her back to Thailand. There she continued her education and achieved quite a bit. She's earned a Bachelor of Arts, a Master's, and even an honorary doctorate from the Fine and Applied Arts from Chulalongkorn University. Unlike many other princesses, Sirivannavari has a special spot for badminton. In fact, she's pretty good at it and even scored a gold medal in a tournament. She also enjoys making stylish clothes, and Pierre Balmain asked to show her designs at a fashion event in Paris. She even made the dress that the Thai contestant wore in the Miss Universe Thailand 2018 contest. She's also been involved in creating other trendy things like shoes, bags, accessories, and jewelry. It's interesting to see that princesses go through similar things as regular people like us. And that's all for today. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an upload. See you in our next video.